Hello and welcome to Whose Turn Is It Anyway, a show where a bunch of casual players play Dungeons and Dragons not so casually. I'm your host and Dungeon Master Garrett, and this is our campaign, Ashana Rising. Um, so last time in the Ashana, not much happened. Our group defeated, so Issa ascended to like godhood through Zahir. Issa in quotation marks. And then Kelxador, this is all part of Kelxador's plan to kill Zahir when they decided to make themselves mortal because they rushed the whole ritual thing. Pretty cool stuff by Kelxador. Rui slash and also Puff and also Midas souls are all freed to go back to their body or bracelets in Puff's case. Kelxador, yeah, basically explained that always on the always working against Zahir. Let's put it that way. I was gonna say good side, and that felt ambiguous. So Kelxador has always been working against Zahir. Supposedly actively looked for ways to not kill Issa, but settled on this being the only way to kill Zahir was to also kill Issa. Issa has said her farewells to everybody in the party. Sador also revealed that he didn't actually kill King of Markin, that he basically just got him out of the picture, or not out of the picture, just basically saved him so Queen Mary didn't kill him. Promised Issa that he would work with the king to stop war in the desert, make life good for the Yanti in the desert, yada yada. And told Hugor that this potion that Isis gave them for the ritual, actually, oh, bye. It's okay. I hope it'll fix itself. The potion for the ritual was actually not for that, and it supposedly would heal Hugor's brother. So gave it to him, teleported them to Hugor's home in Aradel with Sean. Hugor gave it to his brother Gargantuan. And yeah, seemed to heal him almost too well as he turned into a giant bird creature and flew around. The group met the leader of Aradel, Vaz Kod, who sent them all back to their keep. Back home, Poppy had a confrontation with the king. Basically not on good terms, either one of them with the other. Is Meg frozen? Cool. So they're probably
I
both
think they've
out.
lost internet.
Gotcha.
Wi-Fi drop, they say so.
Yep.
Scuffed stream overlay incoming.
Yep.
Tough.
Let's see. So, yep. Had a confrontation with the king. Nothing bad happened. No one was fired or anything or killed outright. But confrontation with the king. Seemingly not on good terms. Poppy very not happy with her role as an adventurer currently. But let's see. Godric talked to Silora, who also seemed to be unhappy with the directions that the group has been getting from the advisors, I suppose. Seemed to be a hint to things. Laura also not so subtly told Godric, "You can't go investigate Lucius Vonner, but like if you did, I'm not going to stop you." Basically, what happened there. So then that night, Godric is woken from his nightmares. To see Rowan of the elf family in his room, saying that Godric needed to come with him for a ritual for Ladovos, that Kraith and Maida were there. They would take them to them. Said the ritual shouldn't risk his life. And Godric, followed, and was seemingly going to go with them for lack of better options. That's when Kaiser showed up because the other dragons were trying to steal his sword. Um, and Kaiser said no, very loudly and with attackings. Um, so we chased them to the keep. And all the elf family revealed themselves to be secret dragon spies for Ladovos. Um, but that's where we ended last time. We've already rolled initiative because yeah, we're in a fight. Um, so our initiative order starts with Godric.
So have I seen the mysterious person yet? You did announce that at the end of last
Yes.
session.
No one has seen them. No.
Okay. All right then. And can you remind me what kind of prompted this drag? Was it Kaiser appearing kind of ready to attack?
So Kaiser appeared ready to attack. The actual person to make the first attack was Rui from her window, throwing a knife at Rowan, seemingly breaking his polymorph, or he decided to break his polymorph, one or the other.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So let me just do some maths here real quick.
You gonna try and squeeze your way past 3 dragons?
Well, if I could stand exactly where you were standing, that would be pretty ideal, but I can't. So, maybe I could squeeze here.
What if?
Oh, this works.
Okay. Quick question, DM.
Uh-huh.
We've talked about this.
Uh-huh.
With my echo, I can hold someone, right?
Yeah.
And then swap places with my echo?
You swap places, yeah, but not like the person you're holding does not swap places.
Can I squeeze right here, Mr. DM, sir?
Yes, it just costs twice your movement speed, so it'd be 10 feet for every square instead of 5 feet to squeeze in between. Because
so
it's basically difficult terrain.
Sure. Yep, I can do that. So I'm right there.
Excuse me. Tilana does have an attack of opportunity on you, which she does take.
All
right. Making a claw attack against you.
Big claw.
Big claw. Does a...
Just say no.
He's about to say 30, you fucker. He goes.
Just say no. Just say no.
Does a 30 hit?
No. Yes, it does.
You take 9 slashing damage as Talana, the black dragon, scratches at your back.
All right.
Aw.
Oof! Owie! Kinky.
Leaving big claw marks in Godric's back.
Okay, I'm going to upcast Spirit Guardians.
I assume specifying the party as not being hurt by that.
Yes.
Does that reach all of them?
I believe it will reach all of them.
Cool.
Yes. So that will be a DC 17 Wisdom. Is it Wisdom save?
I believe it's Wisdom.
Yes, Wisdom save. DC 17 Wisdom save.
Shara will use 1 legendary resistance. You can keep going.
As I just kind of like unleash like his aura / like swarm with my newfound with like what's left of me after my resurrection, with like this new like sense of vengeance. I have this I let out this aura that is just made up of like a swarm of like other spirits, as like my brethren come to aid me. Yep. Aid my spirit.
Jasper and so White Dragon, Black Dragon pass naturally.
Yep.
The other 3 will use legendary resistance, so it'll be half damage for across the board.
All right. Good resources used. All right, that's a total of 28 radiant damage, so 14 halved. Pretty good damage there.
14 times 5, 70 damage. Not bad.
I check my bonus actions. I'm quite sure I don't have any useful ones at the moment. But hey. Yep, sure don't. So I guess, hold up. Let me look at my inventory. Sorry, this is much harder to navigate on my phone.
Mm-hmm.
So I do apologize.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right here.
Stop, children. What's that sign?
All right. Cool. I'm good. I think I'm good.
Cool. At the end of your turn, Jasper will take a legendary action.
Well,
Making a tail attack against you, Godric.
All right.
As he just turns and bats you with his big old tail. Does you're not gonna believe it. Another 30.
Yep.
You're right, I don't believe it.
Don't worry, the damage is low. 8 bludgeoning damage.
All right, I will take that.
What is Jasper's turn? We'll need to make the wisdom save again. He got, guys, this is bad. This is
Another 30.
it's not a 30 because of the modifier, but it is my last 3 rolls have been a 19, a 19, and now a nat 20.
That's fine, bro.
Cool, man.
Half on the save. Let's go. Or half on a pass.
Does anyone want to hold a quick EMS coin up?
Oh.
Just in case?
12 damage. Are we rounding up or down?
Rounding up.
13 then.
On Jasper's turn, everybody needs a wisdom saving throw as similar to friend Darius. You feel a frightening presence, kind of more of a chill. It kind of comes across all of you. So yeah, wisdom saves from everybody across the board because you are all within range.
21.
Gaming.
Does that
Okay.
count as a charm of sorts?
No,
Frightened
No,
of
it's a
sorts.
frightened.
frightened of sorts.
Okay.
Brighton of sorts.
Guess what condition I'm no longer immune to?
Nat 20.
Oh, I know you're gonna die
my
today.
God.
Those are 2 nat 20s there, bud.
2 nat 20s in a row. No.
He's back.
25 here.
Okay.
30, 20.
Dirty 20. Hugo, what was yours again?
9.
9.
Again?
Yes,
so,
again.
Hugo, you are frightened of Jasper, so disadvantage on everything while you are aware of the presence of Jasper, the white dragon.
And you can't move.
Fair, I
toward it.
mean,
You cannot move toward Jasper.
Right.
Either.
he is kind of creepy looking. That makes sense.
Well, anyways, rest of his turn, he's going to make a bite attack on Godric. Actually,
Come at me!
bite attack on Otto because it has reach.
Yo, taunt. I'm taunting.
Otto, 29,
Yeah, that goes through.
13 piercing, and
ow.
only
Ow.
1 point of cold damage.
Nice.
Interesting. Wait, so
Um,
am I frightened or no?
You are not. What was your save?
Nat 20.
Yeah, you're good.
Oh, pog.
Only Hugo is frightened of Jasper. Everyone else is immune to the frightening effects of Jasper.
Yo,
Ooh.
Jasper, get out of my
Keyword,
face.
There's a key phrasing there.
Anyways, 2 claw attacks on Godric now.
From still Jasper?
Yep.
What's
I'm
that?
taunting,
Is this
I'm
5
taunting.
attack? 5 attacks?
No, 4 if you count the frightening presence. 17, Godric.
No.
26, Godric.
I'm gonna use my reaction to give that second one disadvantage.
Okay. 19.
No.
As
works.
you blind Jasper enough to where he misses those attacks.
I like to imagine that as like I send a spirit off of my like kind of aura to like intercept the attack, and then it returns.
Nice.
It's kind of like claws at his eyes.
Mm-hmm. It'll be Max's turn now. Wisdom save from him. He passed naturally, so he'll take half.
It's gonna be a nice. Hello, D&D Beyond. There it goes. 12 damage. The dice had like landed, and then they just weren't showing me the total.
12 prior to halving or
12 after having.
cool. Everyone, make a wisdom save again. As
Hey,
Max activates his frightening presence.
gosh darn it.
Warning you now, these dragons have different DCs as well on all of these fighting presence. So just because one might have passed, it may not.
You're
pass the next.
warning because this one's higher.
Yes.
Oh, well, this one's a
22.
10.
Why is Max scary? Come on.
So 16 ups is a pass on this one.
So who am I afraid of now?
You are afraid of green dragon. Cannot move.
All right,
closer.
don't care.
Cannot move close.
I'm afraid
Closer
of
to green dragon.
I was never going towards Green Dragon. Green Dragon can.
And disadvantage on attacks while you are aware of green dragon.
Green Dragon.
Okay.
Oh, so I just gotta become unaware of him?
The other one was Black Dragon, right?
Bay Area. White was
White
first.
dragon, yeah.
White was
Yes,
the first.
and
it's wiser
do
and ice,
do keep
right?
track of each one of you fail. Yes, do keep track of the stacking there. Sorry, say that again, Dylan.
I said, isn't it only like while they're in like eye shot, like while you can see them?
Let's see.
Poke yourself on the head and then boom, you for gore.
Yeah, line of sight. Yeah, while you have line of sight.
just
I didn't know.
close your eyes.
Five presence.
I'm just kidding.
Five for present is a weird one for dragons because the initial saving throw is if you are aware of it at all, whether or not you can see it.
Yeah.
But yeah. So who all failed against green dragon?
Yeah.
And Rui, what was your save?
23.
Cool. So Rui and Poppy both immune to green dragon. Everyone else scared as green dragon.
Green dragon looks like dinner.
Let's see. Yeah.
Don't worry, guys. Kaiser's turn is coming up.
Thinking I even care about Green Dragon.
Green dragon will climb basically onto that roof of y'all's main entrance
Yo,
and
please.
start attacking Kaiser.
Yo?
That's a flag. Oh no.
First, the bite attack misses on Kaiser. Just snaps and Kaiser dodges out of the way. The claw looks like it would connect at where Kaiser rolled to, and then Kaiser cast shield, blocking said attack.
Good job, Kaiser. Do it again.
And last attack. Yeah, still just connects against the shield again and misses again. Shara's turn. You guys know the drill by now. Make wisdom saving throws, and I make one for Spirit Guardians.
I feel like I'm running out of D&D Beyond's generosity, and I'm scared.
Just-
Oh
just-
god,
just,
oh god, okay, it's fine. It's a
Are you going to be
22.
benevolent and just give us the DC number so we can say if we passed or not?
Yep, 17 up on this one.
Oh, I got an
Good
18.
pass.
Let's go.
Shara takes half damage from this one, Godric.
Half. Okay, cool. I passed this one.
Cool.
Half.
Yep. Anybody fail against Shara, Rui?
I rolled a 10.
We have one fail.
9
Hugo, you
damage.
pass?
Against Chera,
Yep. 9 damage.
Fuck.
I got a 10.
She's blocking me in my room. I knew this was gonna happen.
We
Oh,
are
you're-
learning.
No.
We are learning today that Hugor is scared of dragons.
Damn. The one dragon blocking Rui's path, and that's the one she's afraid of.
Worse, the one that can reach into her room.
Yo, the fear is real?
What if you, and hear me out, just close the curtains?
Yo.
That's so funny.
Like,
Big
Big
oh,
brain.
It's funny. Rui
Close the
Rui
curtains,
was
go back to
leaning
sleep.
out. Rui leaned out of her window, threw a knife at an elf. That elf turned into a dragon, and their friends turned into dragons. And Rui's just like,
Fuck no.
I think I'm gonna go back to bed.
So everybody else passed against Shara besides Rui and Hugor. Everyone else good? 17 up.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeehaw.
So, anyways, biting through the curtains, Rui, to attack you.
Sag.
Sag indeed.
This is
Does a 22 hit? I'll take that as a yes.
Yes.
17 piercing damage.
What? What is this? This
And only
is madness.
Only 1 point of lightning damage.
Oh, and one more. This is madness.
And then the claw attacks come.
Oh,
I'm sorry, Rui.
Take it.
So that's a nat 20.
Oh.
I don't believe
All right,
that you are.
chill.
bud.
Yeah, I'm calling bullshit now.
it's fine.
Screenshot.
I have a backup character if I need one. Which it feels like I'm going to.
32 slashing damage.
Okay.
Guys, I'm not even.
I'm
looking at
bloody.
damage. And last claw attack on you, Rui.
Why would you say that? Are they gonna get advantage?
No,
Why would
I'm
you
just,
say that?
I'm just pointing it out. That even I'm admitting that this is bullshit a lot. 17 Rui on that last stack.
17 damage? Or
17
that
to
was.
hit.
Well, you know what, Garrett? It hit. By 1 point. I guess 2
Oh.
because ties go to the roller, but
Yep. 14 more slashing damage as you just see, honestly, probably the entire, like, the first bite was through the window, but now, like, the top of the tower that Rui is in, is like, her room has just been destroyed by these 2 claw attacks that just obliterated, like, the top of her tower, the roof of her tower.
I really wish that House of Dragon had finished last week because I really don't want to spoil it for nobody. So I'm not going to say anything. But
Because I haven't started.
despite all odds, I am still alive.
Oh.
So
Oh, wait. Gabe already showed me the spoiler.
That
Never
has
mind.
nothing to do with House
Hey,
of Dragon.
no, wait.
I want to say something else. But
Hey, move on.
Otto, your turn.
Oh, it's my turn. All right. We know the drill. We're going to echo.
But where?
But where?
Above them, poop on them.
You know Otto can't do that.
Man, Otto has to think about this. We're only scared of green. We're not scared of Jasper or Shara.
There.
Can we see the dragon on the green dragon on the roof?
Yeah, you can still see it. Don't worry, it's big.
Do I know Rui? I wouldn't know Rui's in her room, would I?
Oh, you absolutely. So you open the door.
Well,
She's
you-
probably still peeking her head out through the window.
After she threw the dagger?
Yeah,
You
she's
know
probably
that the
still
dra-
peeking your head out.
You
So-
at least know the dragon's trying to eat something in that room, and you hear people.
Do I know Rui?
you just hear squawks coming from my tower. Squawks of panic.
Okay, we're gonna think about this real quick. Can I put an echo into her room now that it is basically open to the public?
Is it within range? Because don't you have a range?
30 feet, yeah.
So 5, 10, 15. It's 30 feet, but it is higher, so...
Right,
I'd say
so Pythagorean theorem.
probably not, because it wouldn't be... Or it, because it,
It depends
so
on
I'd
how
say...
high the tower
I'd
is.
say it's...
How high
Oh,
is it? How high is it?
I'll estimate
It's a tower, guys. Come
40 feet. I'll
Okay,
estimate
then
40
no.
feet.
Okay, then no. I can't. Because if it's like if we go to 25 feet over, 40 feet up, square root of both of those is about 5 and 6,
I'm
guesstimating.
I'm definitely putting a feedback into Roll20. Where's my Pythagorean theorem calculator?
Anyways, it's a no. So we'll just put one right next to Bluey on the ground, boots on the ground. I guess like right here.
Yep. Okay.
And then we're gonna turn to Rowan. Hello.
Do you speak Draconic?
No.
It's okay. He can still speak in common. I just wanted to know.
No, we didn't learn
feel like-
Draconic. We learned
feel like
Elvish and
thematically-
Gnomish.
We all know like the conversational level of Spanish from Crave. Like, where is El Baño? But in Draconic.
I think Craig spoke Draconic one time.
So, anyways, Rowan says, "Yes, Otto.
Yo, why are we doing this?
We are taking Godric with us. We need him for something. A ritual."
I'm gonna lean into Godric. Yo, Godric, is this true?
Yeah, did they tell me about Ladovos?
Yes, it did.
Yeah, some guy named Ladovos wants me and a Kaiser up there too. Him up there.
Mm-hmm.
They want us, but and I didn't think I could take all of them on my own, so that's why I screamed for you earlier. And then they turned a dragon, so sorry about that.
I see. Well, you called the right person, because, I had a run-in with these things, Check's wristwatch, a time ago. So we're going to try this again.
Well, might I suggest that you remove yourself from the blast radius?
Wait, what's the blast radius?
I am the blast radius.
Yeah, we can do that. Let me just make a few hits that are gonna miss, right? Now that you've told me this. And then we'll remove ourselves from the equation. All right. Does an 18 hit though?
Attacking Red Dragon.
Yeah.
That is a miss.
All right. We knew that was going to happen. Okay. Is there any way I can boost any of this? No. Yes. I do have... Oh, no. That's only for saving throws. All right. Well, let's try this again. That's not going to hit. All right. Incarnation. Time to attack Bluey. Oh, my God. 16 to hit Bluey.
That's a miss.
All my good rolls happened earlier.
You are getting
that's
some of the
how it
crappier
happened.
ones out of the way.
We're gonna just go ahead and can I action surge but still move because I haven't moved?
Yeah, you can still move. You don't have to declare action surge until after you move.
Can I action surge and then move?
Yeah, you can, if you want to action surge to attack and then move, you can.
All right, yeah, we're gonna do that. We're just getting it out of the way. No. Oh, here we go. 26 to hit red.
Yep, that hits.
Nice.
All right, great, fantastic. And you know what? It's a dragon. So I finally get to roll a lot of dice.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Find out what.
Auto crate fight win.
Not a dragon, by the way, we believe.
True.
that was
For our Twitch
29
viewers, please
damage.
enjoy my laundry on the floor.
Sorry, say that again. How much damage?
29 damage.
Cool.
And now the Echo will make an attack. $22 to hit.
That hits.
Yo, Echo, good job.
Nice.
Alright, so that's 14. Another 29.
Reef.
Alright, so that's 2 attacks out of 6 that hit. Good math. So Godric, say I were to swap positions with my Echo. Is Echo in the blast zone? Or let me better yet, how far away am I getting?
I'm not really too well versed in the subject, but I'd say at least 25 feet away from me.
Right. Okay. So let me tell you something real quick. The green dragon up there on the ceiling, I'm big scared of, and it's kind of blocking my way to the door. The only other option is through 3 dragons this way. So you know what I'm gonna do? And I just kind of widen my stance and plant my feet.
Tonk.
I'm ready for another fireball on me. Let's do this.
Let's go.
It'll only be like the 3rd or 4th time, but you know what?
It's only happened once.
To be fair, some of those were Mida.
That's right. Some of those were Mida. You're right.
They have always been fire damage, though.
I think one was lightning, maybe.
Maybe.
But we're standing our ground. And I put a hand on your shoulder, and for a second you think you see like an oily tear drip from my face.
No. What tear?
It's gonna be okay. We'll go down together.
It's like Craig would have wanted.
It's like Kraith would have wanted.
I'll see if I can contain the flame for a little while longer.
Nah, just pull the trigger. Just do it. I'm prepared. We're going down. Sugar, we're going down swinging. All right, I'm done.
All right. Legendary action from Rowan at the end of your turn. He'll make a tail attack against you. Only an 18.
I have an 18.
That is a hit then.
Yup. Sigh.
Sedge.
22 bludgeoning damage from that tail.
Ugh.
Just bam.
Wow.
You take your hand off of Godric's shoulder and then just turn into tail smack you into the ground.
I feel like that would have just sent me flying.
I wish that was the mechanic. Rui, your turn.
Sometimes it is.
Okay, so tell me what my tower looks like. Is there like an opening now? Is it like the roof's gone?
Basically, the roof's gone.
Excellent.
It may be parts of your bed.
That's, it's fine. So, what I'm going to do is I will cast Thunderstep. And I'm going to teleport myself way here. And Chera does a Constitution saving throw.
That was enough. Well. That's another 30. Good stuff here for the dragons. I think
she will
it's
still take
half, yeah.
half the damage. Half of 17.
Cool.
some whopping damage.
Damage
And
solves.
then do what?
I think. Sorry.
Oh, let me mark my spell. Okay. I had a whole plan until I was frightened. Oh, I was gonna heal myself some way. Somehow. I have inventory. Ooh. Where are they? I swear I had healing potions.
You
Oh, there it is. Okay. What?
Nothing.
Hang on 1 second.
Jake's got that dog in him.
Sorry, did you guys hear Ava barking?
Yes.
Yeah, a little
Okay.
bit.
Sorry.
She's so precious.
Okay, I drink a healing potion. It's not gonna do me much good, but it's better than nothing. And that is that a bonus action?
Thunderstep is a bonus action, but you can take it. You can still take a healing potion as an action.
I only have a bonus action.
Thunderstep's in action.
Thunderstep's an action. Well,
Yeah.
Then yes, you can take a healing potion as a bonus action.
Okay, great. And not bad, not bad. Okay, great. Classic. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Just an update. No one's trying to break into my house.
We're glad.
Okay. So I'm way over here. And that's all I can do. Thank you for your time.
All right. Talana will take a legendary action at her turn, at the end of your turn, rather. Hugor, you need a dexterity saving throw as Talana just starts flapping her wings into your room.
Into my room.
Yep. At your room, rather.
Yeah,
The
look at us.
win- the
How
win-
big are these windows?
Pretty big.
It's a 13.
Apparently,
All right.
Emos gave us gallery windows.
You are thrown back against your wall, knocked prone, taking 12 bludgeoning damage as Talana starts flying up and chasing after to where Rui went.
Said 12.
Yep.
Cool.
What did she want with me?
Basically now flying in the air above where you landed, the wall that you teleported to. Yeah. Cool.
Is this part of our keep? This little decrepit thing?
Yeah. Basically, the part of the keep that you're at kind of looks over like the ocean, pretty much.
Wow.
But yeah, this part is also just a kind of destroyed area of your keep that he must didn't get to.
Prime real estate. Ocean view.
Ocean view, man.
Only a little haunted.
Only full of dragons.
Rowan's turn. Everyone needs wisdom saving throws.
This is the one I do not want to become afraid of.
Oh, wow.
We're going to Indomitable.
Okay.
18.
Sorry, I didn't tell you the number. The number today on this guy is 19.
Ah!
Are you sure it's not a 9?
I'm pretty sure it's not a 9.
I rolled a 3.
He looks.
I also
Cowboy,
rolled a
though.
3, but I got a 9.
And then I Indomitabled into an 18.
Oh, bummer.
Can I get my
Casey-
Indomitable back?
In case anyone is wondering, Kaiser's passed all of those except for now against Rowan. No, you
I
cannot.
passed it.
Passed it, okay.
Oh,
So I am now less scared of dragons than Kaiser. I've passed
true.
all of them
It is true.
except for
What the records show.
maybe Talana. Or did I pass that earlier?
Tilana has not gone yet.
She hasn't done it.
Okay, we'll see how it goes.
I need to make Rowan's wisdom save for Radiance.
Indeed.
He fails, so he'll take the full.
Ooh. Don't fail me now. 27.
27.
Big
Not
damage.
bad. Yeah. For free.
All right. And then Rowan will start attacking the poor Otto. Bite. Oh, that was almost a nat 20. It's only a 16, Otto.
16
Only a 16.
damage.
No, to hit.
Oh no, that doesn't hit me. Get out of here.
33 on the claw attack.
All right, that hits.
You take 15 slashing damage.
Come on,
Set.
man.
Second claw attack is a 21.
Mm.
You take 13 slashing damage.
Or oily.
Pretty oily. Kaiser's turn. As a bonus action, Kaiser ignites his sword. Black flames course up and down the blade. Looking at Max, he says, "So you'll be the first one to die." Let's see. So first attack has disadvantage. As you can see, Rowan. Don't worry, it's still a 31. No, it's not. It's a 29. Whatever. Pathetic, you know? That won't be... Hello? Excuse me? Why do you roll all that? Hold while I do math.
I just wasted my nat 1 by accidentally rolling a spiritual weapon attack, so we're good.
Let's see. So 11 damage from that. 26 fire damage, 30 necrotic damage. So 67. That's not even the full thing yet. Still another 5 from necrotic. 72 total damage to Max.
Mm-hmm. It sounds like the game is to stay alive while Kaiser handles the dragon infestation.
Heard you called an exterminator. Got some dragons. Kaiser makes his second attack. Not one, so he misses.
Embarrassing.
Attaboy.
First big swing, second swing, not so good. Oh, that's what I forgot to do. Let me go ahead and throw an Eldritch Smite on that last one too.
Ooh.
For some force damage.
Oh.
Dealing. Dealing a cute 21 force damage. In case anyone's wondering, Max is bloody from one attack. Just in case anyone was wondering.
That's cool.
And then Geyser action surged.
One build. I don't know why.
$19 is just enough to hit him. Look at all those dice. 71 does not kill, but then he Eldritch Smites again. You guys did hear me right? It was another Eldritch Smite that he can do.
Yeah, we should just leave. This guy's got it taken care of.
That is not a mistake for the people that know how Eldritch Smite works.
He needs some meat shields though.
Cool, man. What am I supposed to do with that?
I think you're more metal than meat.
As the second attack slices off Max's head.
Rude.
I would like to rewind to earlier
Nice,
in the
not scared
session
anymore.
where I said Max was dinner.
For anyone afraid of the green boy,
Green boy,
we
you're
ain't
no longer
afraid
you don't
anymore.
have to be afraid anymore. Hit the road, Jack.
I guess he has.
No more,
I
no
guess he
more,
has
no
another
more, no more.
attack, but no.
Put it on.
He could
Put it
hit
on.
the jump off the roof and.
Yes, he.
Yo, can he hit the gritty?
Joker hits a gritty, attacks a guard, and then fucking dies.
I mean, just to be very honest, he could probably reach Rowan from here. So he just runs across the roof and makes attack at Rowan's wing.
I'm just imagining the Naruto run with a sword in his hand behind his back.
Yeah, that's about right.
All right. uh, 21 will hit on Rowan.
Gaming?
Rowan is immune to the fire part of this, so it won't hit as hard. Subtract 31 fire, so 40, 45. Ooh, you know what? That's not what it's 40. 40. Oh man, yeah, Max still would have died. Oh well. And he does out-respond again. The people counting at home.
Okay. Okay. We're hitting a threshold.
So total 67 damage on this turn. Rowan is bloody as Kaiser does slash through the wing.
You know, I'm still trying to remember who Kaiser is. He's on like the King's Court, right?
Nope, he was one of your advisors. He was one who was basically in charge of sending you to deal with Brecton and all that kind of stuff before.
Yeah.
Putting y'all in very dangerous situations. And Godric said, "It's your fault Kraith died." And Courtier said, "Yes, it is. Get out of here. You're fired."
Oh,
Yes! I remember I tried to punch him and missed. I just fell to my knees.
Fired as an advisor, not fired as an adventurer or co-captain, to be clear.
Yes.
So like no real consequences.
You're
Pay cut.
right. It is. You're right. It is actually a benefit, I think, not having to deal with y'all's group. I think that might be true.
Yeah, it's like, oh yeah, that guy, he really messed y'all up, huh? We'll fire him from this made-up job, and he'll still retain his actual job and
Nah,
his paycheck.
Courtier chokeslammed him against the wall and threatened to kill him. Or whoever that was.
Yeah,
Or
it was Courtier.
Yeah, that was Courtier.
Anyways, Rowan will take a legendary action now. Using his wings to try and yeet him off the roof. And Kaiser drops again. You see Kaiser just go, whee! Sent off the roof, taking
Barry!
taking falling damage for one. Just to be honest.
What is it, 20 feet?
And on top of the actual bludgeoning damage. So yeah, 30 feet, so 3d6 on top of this. So that's 13. $19 bludgeoning damage to Kaiser.
Oof.
If we can keep that ratio of damage rating going, I think we'll be fine.
Yeah. Delana's turn. Everybody, make your wisdom saving throws. One last one. Show on the road.
Oh boy.
Yeah, we failed.
So nervous.
It was so close to a
Number
nat 20.
for Talana is 16.
We failed.
Can we have that?
Poppy, you switched it up.
I thought that my luck on D&D Beyond would run out because I've rolled a 19 3 times in a row, and I knew there wouldn't be a fourth, so I thought, okay, I'll beat the system. I'll roll on roll 20 instead of D&D Beyond, but fate had me either way.
When you're rolling hot, you keep rolling hot.
Otto, I
Uh,
know like we're besties, but you don't have to match my roles.
Nah,
did,
twins.
did anyone pass that one?
I got
No.
25
Okay, Hugo, you're not scared
of this particular
of this
dragon.
one dragon. Yes.
Which
Got it.
the
The one
black
that's
dragon.
all the way over
was
there.
Tulana.
Correct me if I'm wrong, Godric, but Solana is also outside of your
Yes.
radiance now. Cool. So Godric is also not afraid. So Solana will now attack Rui.
I think the only ones in range are Rowan and Jasper.
Bring it on!
Rui can't catch her break. She's like, all right, let me run away from this dragon, and then immediately, oh hey, another dragon.
No, joke's on me. I really should have thunderstepped 90 feet straight into the air.
I mean, they can fly.
Yeah, but can they
Um,
fly 90 feet at one time?
Yes.
I don't
They
know.
can fly much more
They're
than that.
dragons.
They can fly much more than that.
Does a 22 hit Rui?
Yeah.
Rui's who do you think I am? Of course.
You know damn well it does, Garrett.
I'm even wearing my pretty dress and it still does.
23 piercing damage.
You know what? You can take your 23 piercing damage. I almost clicked 230 and shove off.
5 acid
230?
damage.
230
What?
damage?
5 acid damage.
I'm down!
Uh-oh.
Solana grapples Rui with a claw.
Is she gonna eat me?
She's gonna fly off with you.
And flies into the air.
Yep, called it.
80 feet high.
80 feet.
Calling down to see to those that can hear.
Oh, jeez. Watch your birdie fly now.
I'm happy to drop this one in the ocean if you want. It might be a softer landing. Or I can throw her straight into the ground and see you all revive a pancake.
We got pancakes in this universe? Sign me up.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, is that canon?
Damn, all of you.
Hello?
Do it on.
Otto's thinking about berry-infused pancakes now.
Hugo, it is your turn.
I survived. I honestly did not think that I would get this far. So Hugor. Okay, so Kaiser's gone now. Sort of. Hugor is only not afraid of Tilano, so that's really the only one I can do shit against. Is she like on top of the wall right now?
Ilana is 80 feet high on like the ramparts behind your tower. So you don't even well, you have windows that you can see her because your window has you and Rui both have 2 windows, one that faces outside of y'all's keep and then one that faces the courtyard.
Yeah.
So you can see her through your one that faces outside the keep.
Legit don't. I guess I'll just walk up to that window facing Tilana and do the highest damage. Just okay. If she wasn't 80 feet high, it might be Kaiji battle, but I don't believe that would be the case. Okay, I'm gonna do. Actually, no, I can't do that either. Yep, I'm gonna go ahead and do conjure animals and summon. I think 8 is gonna be the way. 8 or 4 somethings. I forgot what my go-to flying attackers were. Usually do north and downstairs. Oh. All right. We are going to do. I think that sounds cool. Yeah, we'll just do. We'll do 8 giant. Eight giant wasps. Boom.
Cool. Oldie but a goodie.
Just because these guys are pissing me off. Wasps are giant assholes.
The one that
I
has
don't believe
Ruby.
it's going to be 4 giant wasps. Though.
Okay, 4 giant wasps. Okay.
These are both challenging.
Where are you directing them at? At the one that has Ruby in the air?
Yeah.
Okay.
Go get them to peel Rui out of its claws.
Yeah. We'll sting his hand shut and he won't be able to let go. I'm trying. I don't really have any bonus actions worth doing unless you guys need some HP.
Rui does. I don't think he can reach her, I guess.
I don't know that I can summon a healing spirit in the air.
I mean, you can. I just don't know if it would be
In range.
even then close enough because they have to be in that.
Yeah,
you
he's
have to be able to
80
summon it in
feet.
that space.
He's 80 feet away from me. It's like a 30-foot range.
80 feet high, and that's
Yeah.
So you would not be able to summon it in that space now.
Yeah. Well, all right.
Giant wasp away. 40, 20 stinging attacks.
Start stinging waspies.
2 crits from the wasps. I guess I'll keep rolling tonight, guys. 1 miss. 3 hits. 2 are crits. So
Take it.
5d6 plus 6. If I ever had a character that rolled like this, just the things that could happen. Then I need 3 Constitution saves from said dragon. Pass, natural pass, natural pass, natural pass. It did none of the poison effects. Oh no, well it is half on a save, half on a failed save. Never mind, or successful rather. So it's still 3, 6, 96 a poison, but it will be halved. So 15 poison.
You take those.
All right. As a legendary action, Jasper will make a legendary action. Godric, Otto, you both need dex saves as he bats his wings to fly off as well.
Ooh. Wow. Dirty 20.
14.
14 is not enough. So you are knocked prone and you won't be sent anywhere because there's a wall and a dragon next to you, but you do take Otto 6 bludgeoning damage as Jasper flies off without provoking attacks of opportunity. And you just hear a
Rude.
dragon land on your roof.
I'm in danger.
Poppy, it's your turn.
Okay. Out of my window, can I look towards the southwest portion of this map and avoid eye contact with the spooky black dragon? I imagine since I'm in my room and out of a window, it would be relatively easy to pivot
Yeah,
myself.
you should be able to do that. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. I am going to bonus action activate my super cool bow ability that I've never used until today for whatever reason. To do the Stormfall cloak and
Yep.
create that electromagnetic field
Mm-hmm.
for a minute. And now
What
that
does
I
that
am
do?
quite literally buzzing, um I will shoot at Roan.
Rowan. All right.
All right. 25,
25 hits.
16 damage,
All right.
and I'll shoot again.
Okay.
18.
That is a miss.
Wow. I rolled a 3. That's fair. Okay, that's it. That's all. I'm done. I'm
Um,
not leaving this room. I feel really safe in my tower.
at the end of your initiative, Rowan will take a legendary action. You auto fail the deck save,
Yep.
being prone.
Yep.
Godric make another deck save. As Rowan starts flying up as well.
Not 20.
Nice. This is actually crazy. That might be like the 8th or 9th nat 20 of the night. We might be
Godric's
actually doing double
gaming.
digits. So only Otto takes another 19 bludgeoning damage
Oh.
as Rowan flies over and lands on top of Poppy's roof.
Oh.
Fine. It's fine.
And before we begin the next round of initiative, we have a friend who has something to say. A word from our sponsor, Kraith.
Emos. Hey guys, must have been wondering where I am. I don't know either.
Whenever Emos is not on screen, we're all saying
Amazon bottom out. It's really hard to keep up with their low prices.
So Kraith, as you emerge from your hiding spot, what do you do?
There? Word. Man, I was hoping I was somewhere else. Damn. Okay, so I'm kind of like high up, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're on another tower, basically, so about 40 feet up.
I can probably still swing this. So. Okay, this is kind of like goofy. So I want to basically. How do I want to start this? I'm going to come in my once used before semi-transparent glowing form that may or may not be a 6th level spell. You know the one, right? You're looking at me bewildered, Mr. DM. You know the one?
No, I'm good.
Okay. Gonna fly in more or less. As I go down, I kind of like swoop around the battlefield as I go down.
Mm-hmm.
As I just roar out into the night, not truly at any one at this juncture. What the hell are you doing?
Like, who are you
Um,
addressing?
Okay, screw it. I'm gonna fall down.
He's just saying.
Okay, I'm gonna change my mind. Okay, I'm gonna superhero fall down if I may.
Yeah, sure.
Super landing.
And can I do a rage instead?
Sure.
Cool. That way I can also pop a frightening presence on my way down
Yes.
as I semi-enter my rage. I'm trying to just get as many of the dragons and the party in the same order as possible, basically.
In the same, what is possible? Sorry.
The same aura, because I have a 30-foot reach, I believe, on this ability.
Yep, it is 30 foot reach. The dragons are immune for that whatever consideration you have there.
I expected as much, but I just want them to know I tried to use it.
Sure. Oh yeah, they'll know that.
Let the presence be felt.
Sure. So try and get as many people as possible. That will get all of them.
Are you still doing the superhero landing?
Yes.
Because you have to define which superhero. Like, is it like Black Widow?
There's a
Is it like
superhero.
Hulk?
It is the parodied superhero landing of Deadpool.
Oh, okay.
Which
I like
is
it.
also in Black Widow.
I'm sorry.
This spot right here.
3 years, man.
This spot right here reaches everybody except for Talana and the Wasps.
Okay, does that also
On both.
reach Kaiser?
It also reaches Kaiser.
Alright, I'm cool with that. I will land as such.
Everybody, you all need wisdom saving
For
throws.
consideration, he just entered Spirit Guardian range.
I'm immune to radiant damage.
Oh.
Okay, now, what if we did something like I was good at, like maybe doing dexterity saves, throwing it out.
Hey, just come out of your room and you can get all the deck saves you want.
Did you end up raging or did you end up Tasha's otherworldly guising?
You're right. Yes, I am ready.
Oh, okay. Bye.
Bye. Rage quitting, he meant.
Yeah, I'm so mad. Sorry, I don't have done that in a hot minute. Yes, I did end up raging. If I'm
Okay.
considered an enemy.
Are you
And
actually
I'd-
immune to radiant damage?
I mean, if I were in my other form, I would be.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I mean,
So,
for the consideration of the character, am I an enemy right now to Godric?
I did
Um,
say
it's-
the party, so I you weren't there.
I mean, the way Spirit Guardians is worded, because it's very weird, is that you have to specify when you activate
Yep.
people that you see, basically, or know about. So he would not have been able to specify you in this instance. If he had thought to do it on his turn and said also great, that would probably allow it, but you should also be in part of that. So you would not be part of the exemptions.
Yes.
So yes, you would need a wisdom save.
Cool.
I got a dirty 20 on the other save.
Did I tell you what the DC was, Carson?
No.
Okay.
Oh, for my for my frightening, that was.
Yeah.
It is DC 19.
DC 19, everybody.
As I nat 20 a wisdom save.
18.
All right. So you'll take half of that radiant damage from Godric. So you land. As you all feel a similar, Craig, would you call it a killer instinct
Ooh.
in this instance?
In this instance, I would like to call it just more or less stress.
Yeah.
It is you are just feeling the pressure of my being.
Yep. So you all feel the pressure of angst come across you all as you see a familiar form. That's a very familiar feeling at the 6th time of the night for you all. But also, you see a familiar form of Kraith as he stands up out of his superhero landing. For your consideration, Kraith, as you feel your presence grow across the battlefield, you hit Kaiser, who reflectively puts up his own Ashana. To say what the hell are you doing in general, to no one in particular. Does anybody in the party want to respond first?
I'll particularly lock eyes with Robin, if I may.
Okay,
Or,
sure.
That's where my glare will end up, but it was
Yeah,
everything and then focus.
sure.
Does that still stand? Does the party want to respond first?
I'll still let party respond first.
And I'm gonna say, in the heat of the battle, I can't take these games anymore, spirits. Kraith is dead. I can't.
Godric.
I just start completely bugging out, like I don't believe what I'm seeing. I know Kraith's dead. I've had nightmares every night I've stayed here. Yeah.
Does Godric have pants, like long pants on?
No.
No? Alright, well, while you're freaking out, I start tugging at your ankle. Because, you know, I'm still on the ground.
Yep.
Godric. I'm pretty sure that's Kraith.
No, you don't understand.
No, I don't. Anyways, Kraith. Kraith.
Godric, mind turning this off. This hurts. Long time no see, Otto.
This is the blast zone. So unless you're prepared for a...
Iaston.
And I make this gesture with my hands of like big kaboom. You may want to like leave. Also, there are like dragons attacking the place. I don't know if you can see that.
Yeah. I have a few questions about that myself. But I'm here to end the fight. Just kind of glaring at you, just I'm not all here, really. Kind of, yes. Devoted to a purpose at the moment.
Kraith? You good?
I've had a hell of a week.
Sorry, yes.
Yeah, we all have. You kind of died forever ago.
It has
About
been
a week ago.
It has been about 2 weeks, I believe.
Okay.
You know, you kind of.
Our lives.
Heard that, Morgan.
Ooh, thank you. Yeah, you kind of got thrown into the primordial ooze.
Ivan's ooze.
So, how are you back?
He's not back. It's the.
No, let Kraith answer. You're not Kraith. This could be Kraith.
Can I uninclude Otto from my spirit guardians?
No, you're not.
Sorry. Question on the board, how am I alive?
Yeah.
People don't die when they're killed, Otto. They die when their friends forget them.
Well, emotionally speaking, but like physically speaking, you kind of do die when you're killed.
I've learned a lot about the world. It ain't so simple sometimes.
You know what, Godric? Maybe this isn't him. I don't know.
Look,
I'm confused.
You don't know the spirits like I do, all right?
No, you're right. I mean, I'm a robot.
You're in my aura. They're messing with your mind too, just like they do with mine.
I don't even think I have a mind, really, to be honest.
Don't get existential on me. That word. On me. All right, go. All right, Alto.
Man, it's having such a mental breakdown.
Roger, there's no need to sacrifice yourself. I have a solution where we can all be together.
Yes. Yes, Kraith. I will be with you again soon.
Damn it, God, I'm not here. Also, your aura really hurts, and you look a little different. Listen, I ain't trying to hurt anybody here. Any of my friends.
It is not my turn. I cannot drop concentration.
It's literally your turn next.
We'll see if we're still in initiative.
Wraith, you have anything else you want to say before we go back to initiative?
I think I'll just probably see a sliced into Max falling off of one half of the castle and just kind of internalize. But nobody else has anything to say. I'm good.
Before Godric's turn starts, Rowan says to you, Kraith,
In what language?
Draconic. So only Poppy in the party knows Draconic. Is that correct? Or is Otto know Draconic?
I believe.
Nope.
Actually, no, I don't need it.
So Rowan says in Draconic, which obviously just comes out as a bunch of roars to everybody besides Poppy. What's you doing, Kraith? Are you making your move? Grab him and be gone. We will not leave until Kaiser is dead.
And I would like to interject in a Draconic
Okay.
that I don't really see what any of this has to do with us. If you and Kaiser would just like to leave our castle, perhaps?
I'm having flashbacks to Dragon Nom.
He roars back at you, Poppy. And this is when you really have flashbacks to Dragon Nom. Otto, as you have a brief flashback back to when a red dragon roared at Satilla back in the day.
Oh God.
You stepped in to protect her.
My woman.
A woman.
My wife.
He says, "We cannot do that, Poppy. We must take Godric with us. We do not want to hurt any of you. Rui attacked first, as we'll remind. So did Kaiser. All we need is Godric and Kaiser's artifact, and everyone else can go."
Am I correct in this understanding that it's like roar, 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 Rui, roar, 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 Kaiser, roar, roar?
I was wondering, like, how do names sound in other languages?
So heavily accented,
Yeah.
you would never know.
You do not recognize names.
Wish we had like a meow to translate.
Meow, meow. I would like to respond. Well, I'll have you know that you are, in fact, trespassing in our territory. So our attacks from dearest Rui are absolutely warranted. And as for you're free to go, this is where we live. Go where? It seems like you're the ones intruding.
About your business. Before Ruby attacked, Godric was willing to come with us willingly.
He doesn't look that willing now.
So just wait
He
for
may
Max.
be coerced. Godric, it is your turn.
Owen,
Oh,
I don't want to see any of my friends or any of your family get hurt. This was not the arrangement.
Godric, your turn.
All right. I'm going to. Could I see like? Sorry, I can't read the name. What's the blue dragon's name?
Shara.
Could I see that Shara was attacking Rui?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
very obvious.
All right, I'm gonna like start piecing it back together. Like as I'm dropping what's causing me to drop concentration on Spirit Guardians is Kraith pleading with me too, but also remembering the words of the servant of the Raven Queen that says, "My meeting with Kraith will be not how I expected it." And I'm like, maybe this is what she meant. Kraith. I can't do it. I've tried. It's gonna hurt my throat. So, insert Kraith. As I activate my radiant consumption after I move away from auto.
Please.
No, I was ready.
I'll activate my radiant consumption as Kraith, new to you. This looks starkly different as the radiant energy is like just cannot be contained in my body, as if there's like so much of it that is like pouring out of like shining through my eyes and my mouth, just completely like overflowing. And yeah, so I activate that, and as a bonus action, I will use Spiritual Weapon to attack Chara.
All right.
Great fun seeing Godric being a little bit less than he was before, in a sense. Is just going to just kind of snarl, I guess, like just kind of like corner of my mouth, just going to just go into like a frown. Just...
Godric, where did you move your character? Because I don't see it.
I am here.
Oh, I see you now. Okay, sorry.
16? Not a great roll.
16 is a miss.
All right. As I just I guess I'm not. Never mind. So my usual just call down from the heavens of the spiritual weapon as I swing it as if I'm holding it, but it's being controlled from afar.
Yep.
Yeah.
Legendary. Sorry, is that it?
Yes.
Legendary action. Hecko auto needs a dexterity saving throw. Shara takes legendary action to fly up.
Yeah, it dies.
Okay. Just goes flying and just dissipates against the wall. Flies up and lands. But I guess as she's flying up, she says, "Shall I grab him, Kraith, or will you?" In Draconic.
Just do the fight now. Don't hurt them anymore.
As Shara lands on the ramparts behind Godric. Jasper's turn. Leaning into Hugor's window.
Wait, I know I am scared of that one. That was the second one.
Yep.
Hi.
He opens his mouth.
And says, "We got everything we need."
And says, "Hey, forget about it."
Okay, what's the big idea? I'm walking.
And Hugor, you need a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, you're about to die.
as a swath of cold washes over.
Cold, you say?
Yep. So you'll have half
Oh, I got a critical failure.
on the broad side, you do half because of your boots.
Yep.
As the rest of the party sees Hugor's entire room and tower just freeze.
Get absolutely freezer burnt.
You take 24 cold damage after halving.
Interesting room makeover choice, but I won't judge.
Said 24.
Yep.
Okay. Chill.
So then that will be it for that one's turn. Sarah looks mockingly at Kraith for a second.
I will use as much killer instincts as I can to look back at her.
Make an intimidation check.
I'm proficient in these days. That is a 22.
22.
Yes.
Sorry, did I miss anything?
Jasper just froze Hugor's entire tower. Hugor's
great.
not dead though.
Chill.
Hugor's resistant to cold damage. It could have been worse.
Yeah. You could always. I'm not gonna say that.
You worth big chillin'.
Yeah.
And
Oh.
Sarah replaces one of her attacks to try and grapple Godric. Godric make an athletics check.
Cringe. Oh, wrong one. I'll just do the math myself. 19.
I rolled low. I rolled 13.
Sorry, it was actually 18, but yeah.
We'll replace a second claw attack to try and grapple again. So make another athletics check.
What if you don't do that? $13.
Sorry, say that again.
13.
She got a 22 on this one, so grabs Godric in a claw. And flies up in the air, only 40 feet in the air with Godric. That's all they do on their turn. Oh.
They're all in the air.
Or on top of a tower like Jasper and Rowan.
I see. Scared of Rowan. Not scared of Shara.
There.
Could I... So the blue dragon is in the air, right?
Yep.
Definitely cannot get an echo up to her. Or to Jasper. Yo, this is the big stink. What's going on? What do we do? So Godric's being taken.
They have Rui.
They have Rui.
You can't see Hugor's body. So you don't.
I
know if
can't.
he's alive.
I can't see Hugor. I can't see Poppy. I'm just staring up at the ceiling right now. This
Well,
is
you
really
are-
good.
Well, you're in the courtyard. There's no. You don't have a ceiling, but
Well, everything's a
Yeah.
ceiling if you think about it.
the beautiful night sky. You know, lots of stars out tonight.
The stars are bright. What do I have? I don't have any ranged weapons because I lost it in that one fight. Oh, I
Keep in
do have
mind,
my.
I think everyone's afraid of Kraith as well at the moment, besides Godric.
Do have my
Why
crossbow.
would we
You're
be
right.
afraid of Kraith?
And Rui, for being Rui is also not afraid of Kraith. She is unconscious. She is not aware of a Kraith. And Kaiser is also not afraid.
Yeah, where is Kaiser? Do I see Kaiser?
Last time we saw Kaiser, he got blown off the roof or the ramparts. Haven't seen him yet since.
Our dragon exterminators MIA.
I'm gonna yell out for Kaiser. See if he can hear me.
Yes, I'm coming.
Hey, buddy, pal, could you teleport me to Rui right now?
No.
Okay, if I were to wait for you, could you do that?
No.
What good are you?
Oh, I'm sorry. How many dragons have you killed today?
How many dragons have you killed in your life? Time. Buddy.
Five?
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 How many have I killed?
Probably more than five.
I
Roll a
killed
D100.
Okay,
Dragons are child's play to Otorian.
but not to Otto.
That is why I
That's
called for
not real.
Otorian
That's not
specifically.
real.
What's the number?
2? That's not real. That's not real. I call BS on that. I call a
Otto
reroll.
Can't remember. Otto can't remember that memory banks
You,
are not being accessed.
you just can't remember. You specifically remember killing two, but your memories are still pretty fuzzy.
I put in a phone call to Satella and ask her how many I killed.
Make a religion check. Sure, why not?
I'll do it. I'll roll religion. Come on. Love of God. Nat 20. One time for the one time.
I don't
16?
know. No answer.
Honestly, this is just like gambling at this point. I can see why all you fuckers love D&D. You degenerates.
Satella, you're gonna have to answer me one of these days.
You didn't call her
And
mama.
it's gonna be the day. It's gonna be the call her mommy. It's gonna be the day I don't want you answering me too. All right, fine, whatever. How hard is it to throw a dead dragon's head?
You can fuck around and find out, I suppose.
We're gonna do it. I'm
Make
gonna stand up. Oh, I have to do an athletics check to stand up?
No, not stand up. It does.
I'm
It
gonna
does
stand
take
up.
half your movement, though.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, where's Max's head? I'm assuming somewhere near me.
We'll see right there. Why not?
All right, I'm gonna go grab it. I'm gonna just stand up and just yeet.
Mm-hmm.
Line up the shot. We're gonna line up the shot
Uh-huh.
so that it goes towards Tilana, but if it misses, it should kind of smack Jasper in the head.
Or Kraith if it's really bad.
All right, yeah. I mean, we're lining it up.
Make an athletics check. Sure, why not?
God bless America. It was a 12 and landed on 2, so an 11.
Kraith, make a strength save.
That's not that. That is not that bad. I am raging.
Oh, I'm about to smack Kraith with a.
Welcome back.
Strength save, you say?
Yeah, sure.
Incoming.
24.
Yep.
24. Yeah, you just catch it. Doesn't do any damage.
I just kind of just bat it aside.
No,
As
pass it
gingerly as I
back. Pass it
can.
back.
Yeah. We'll say it's over in the corner now.
No.
Definitely looking worse for wear, being a disembodied dragon head. We'll say that you used up an attack if you can't do
Yeah.
anything else.
Yeah. I mean,
Legend has you have a crossbow sometimes.
Sometimes. I mean, we'll summon the echo and have the echo actually use the crossbow.
Okay.
At I want it to shoot at the claw holding Rui. But intuition tells me that is the dumbest idea we can think of.
Do you have range for that?
80 and 320.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're gonna call it. No,
It'll be disadvantage. But yeah.
no, because even if I hit and it does cause Rui to fall, she becomes a Rui pancake.
And cannon, a Rui pancake. Those are the words I used that day.
Do it to me.
Do it to Godric?
That's
Unless
metagame.
Godric says otherwise. I'm not doing it to Godric.
For your consideration, it's not disadvantage on Godric.
I know.
Great.
And I don't know if...
Oh, shit. Fuck. Oh no! Help me out here!
There we go. All
I can't
right.
get out. I'm stuck.
I'm stuck, Step Auto.
Oh,
That's not going to hit. We're just going to go on. That's not going to hit.
Hitting that one.
Just
It's
just-
a 12.
you somehow you go to shoot. Somehow you almost hit Crate again. Just goes whizzing by.
The Echo Auto does like one of those cool jump dives while shooting, and instead it like whizzes past Kraith's face. Yeah, we're done.
All right, legendary action time. Hey, Poppy.
Me?
Yeah, hey, Poppy.
Hello.
And welcome.
And howdy.
And
Dude,
howdy.
whose turn is it?
And duty.
Okay.
Anyways, just trying to swing a tail in your room. No worries.
Okay, it's fine. He has disadvantage.
Is your blur? That's what you're going for there.
Mm-hmm.
Dragons have blind sight.
So
Read
having it never mentioned sight, Garrett.
Replay.
It doesn't mention sight, does it?
I'm
What do you
almost
mean?
positive.
Does it or doesn't it?
I don't know.
Any Yu-Gi-Oh player?
It just technically it's
Blur-
flavor text, okay? Because it says it projects an illusion causing any creature to have disadvantage. It
Sure.
doesn't say because I'm an illusion.
It's sure, but
The
also
old
is
invisibility rule.
pulled is also pulled from the spell blur, which does have the exact sentence of an attacker is immune to this effect if it doesn't rely on sight, as with blind sight, or can see through illusions, as with true sight.
Well, you see, that's not included in the item text. So, based on Magic the Gathering, you really need to,
You got a point. I mean, I don't know.
Yo,
you need
give me
to
the
improve your
exact
card text, damn it.
give me the exact wording and I'll actually judge rule this.
Meg,
Alright,
I'm
it says-
so fucking proud of you right now.
Like put it
Judge.
put it in the chat.
Good.
Put it in the chat and I will judge
See,
rule this.
You're forgetting the one really important difference between Magic the Gathering and D&D, which is
I swear to God, if you say
DM
because you're
always
the
wins.
I knew it.
So, anywho's hits. Does a 22 hit?
Yes, it hits, damn it, because you gave me a
Judge.
cloak that doesn't help me. You're like, oh yeah, everyone
Dude.
has disadvantage, except most of the time, it doesn't count.
Yo,
My
judge
dad
was
works for
called.
Wizards. He'll get you banned.
16 bludgeoning damage.
Yeah, okay, fine, whatever. Wait, hold on.
Ruby,
Judge.
make a death saving throw.
That's a melee attack, right?
It is.
I can dispel my shield to cast Thunder Wave at 4th level.
There we
Sir.
go.
How much damage am I taking, though?
You're
14?
taking 14.
Okay.
All right. If you're doing that,
Oh,
let me get-
baby. 13.
nice. That's a pass. Um, 15, so I'll probably have to use a legendary resistance. So it'll take half. Double checking. Thunderwave. Yep, 4th level. Yep, so they'll take. Yep, so they'll take half from that. If you want to go ahead and roll it.
I have no idea what I'm rolling. It says the 4th level whatever spell, but I don't know what that spell is. I just was spiteful.
4d8, I'm kind of positive. Nope, sorry, 5d8.
Nice, nice, nice. Okay, I roll with D&D Beyond because we've had better luck with that tonight.
Ooh.
Roll, roll, roll. 24, so 12 damage. That is sad. There are 2 ones in there, but there were 2. You know what? It balances out. It's fine.
Perfectly balanced.
Great, that is your turn.
Before you start going, Kraith, I just have a ruling question for the group. Someone who is down, what condition are they? Are they currently incapacitated?
Incapacitated and unconscious, I think, or because unconscious still. Let's see.
Unconscious.
Unconscious is also incapacitated. So
Okay, cool. All right.
And maybe also prone.
yes, also prone.
Yeah. Cool. Just want to make sure.
Great.
Okay, field check. Who's down? Who's dead? Who's grappled?
Shara is grappling Godric. Talana has Ruby's body.
Who's down?
Who is down? No one else is down as far as you can see.
Max is
no eyes on Kaiser, but you do know that Kaiser's alive.
I
and,
feel it.
And Max is dead.
All right. Well, this round, I guess I'll stack on top Latasha's activation bonus action.
Yep.
As I become a little more translucent, a little more ephemeral, as my radiance seems to blend in with that overwhelming sense of pressure I am trying to exert onto the world around me right now. Okay. Guess I'll first bark at Jasper. I trust that breath attack had some bite behind it. Or are you just trying to exterminate my friends now?
It had some bite to it. But I targeted this one because I knew and sold him, I believe. Or was there when he was sold, but either way. Boots of resistance to cold. I knew he'd probably survive.
The salesman to the end. Well, let's focus on getting our friends and family out of here alive. All right. I see the people of Ashana have some different ideas about that at the moment.
I will focus on getting our objectives out of here.
Let's see. Guess I'll try to speak to my friends. Friends. I don't want to see anybody here get hurt anymore. We can get out of here. We just have to agree to the dragon's terms.
Sorry, but you were dead for weeks, and you come back with these guys attacking your friends?
I came after them. I didn't know what the fuck they were gonna do to you.
You didn't bother maybe telling us you weren't dead?
I wasn't able to face you. You saw me get thrown in the river. You saw me at my weakest. You saw me that couldn't protect you. You're all strong. You saw Darius on your own.
Oh, poor you. Your little ego was hurt, so, I guess forget all of us and how maybe your death impacted us. I mean, we're just your friends, right? It wouldn't bother us if you died. It's not like we've been dying inside for weeks.
And outside.
I've been dying externally.
Poppy's just angstily screaming outside of this window, I imagine, like an 80s movie character.
Rowan's I shouldn't
Poppy's
be doing
probably
this.
Poppy's like slipping in and out of a common and draconic.
Yeah.
Just
You didn't think.
I haven't been able to see any of my friends for weeks. I've been trapped in a cave with these lots, getting stronger.
Oh, good for you.
Well, why don't you use some of that strength to help me out, old friend?
Wait, are we speaking in normal now? What's going on?
I've been doing all common.
Oh.
comedy, y'all, yeah. I don't think Hugo Orders Weekly goes, I'm still alive.
Everybody just assumes Hugo's dead because he's just getting his ass beat.
I'm literally here, like, you know how like intimidating like the Skyrim dragons are when like they scream their straight into me.
I see the elven family now, dragon. And my goals diverge increasingly. I'm only here to save you all.
Well, you're doing a piss poor job.
I can't stop all of them on my own. So, if you can't agree to go where we need to go, where all of us will finally be safe, Rowan and his bastard family's gonna ash you all. Gonna tear you to shreds. And I'm not gonna sit back and watch that.
I don't know, it doesn't sound too bad. It seems like death is only so permanent after all.
I didn't choose to come back to life exactly. There's a lot of higher forces at work here right now. Higher forces that can destroy us all. Or
Tell me about it.
some amnesty. All I want is for my friends to be safe right now. And I don't know how to achieve that by myself.
Well, you're not alone. You will be if you let him take me.
How much of this was in common?
All
of it.
All of it
Okay.
since this trend started. So.
Thank God.
Please speak.
Otherwise, Otto would be losing his mind.
Rah, 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 rah,
Rar.
No.
rah. R XD. R equals 3 R. Anybody have anything else to say to the Wraith Gallery?
I think we've spoken enough.
I don't have anything to add. Say.
Otto's trying to soak it all in right now. Please hold.
Okay.
Sorry, I was trying to do the dial-up sound.
This call has been disconnected.
Mm,
Trying to
No,
reach
do y'all
you, but
remember,
extended
like,
warranty.
old commuters? Do you remember old computers when you'd turn them on and like so many sounds and none of them made sense. That's how I imagine Otto right now.
He's just blue screen and death error message.
so what if, and hear me out on this, you don't take Godric and you help us?
How do you cook him? Yes.
Think about it. Are you thinking about it? And I'm like finger gun pointing at him.
You point that crossbow again and almost hit me.
No, the echo is not pointing the crossbow at you as it conspicuously points a crossbow at you.
Personally, that's my favorite outcome.
Like let's think about it. How long have you known them compared to us?
I think it might be like a few weeks difference.
Maybe not even that.
Honestly.
It's like it might be 2 days.
But who's winning?
I like you guys a lot more than I like them, okay? But right
Ah.
now, all of our lives are at stake. Based on, we'll call it the whims of greater dragons.
You act like that's something new. When have our lives not been in danger? We've died so many times since you've been gone, but how would you know? You were out training with the dragons.
Wait,
How to train your Kraith.
what's happened?
Where were you earlier?
True. He was here, just not saying anything.
Oh, you think I'm going to answer you right now in front of a fight? I've got other things going on than regaling you with our hard weeks because you clearly had better things to do.
Poppy noticed the dragon claws over her roof again.
I imagine Crave, like, if you haven't seen Poppy, there's a marked difference between, oh, everyone's my best friend, to, like, fuck all this.
Poppy, I'm sick of all this pain too. That's the only reason I'm doing any of this right now. I don't give a damn about Ashana. I don't care.
Hell yeah, Robert.
We've been their errand boys long enough. Some of us got thrown into a river because of the consequences of their actions. Now
Oh,
that I know that
boo-hoo.
now that I know that more pain has befallen my allies, I'm getting really fucking pissed. Alright.
I don't know, man. I met my wife.
You got a wife?
My wife.
Yeah, I know, right? Her name is Satella. As I look up into the sky.
You think a star twinkles brighter, but it might have just been your imagination.
I swear to God, she'll answer me again one day.
Okay,
I think you've been left on red.
and can we maybe, perhaps, focus our attention on the giant red bastard on my roof right now?
Listen, I'm a little afraid of that one, so you can. I'm sorry. He's
Morgan
big.
started out like, okay, I need someone to protect for this campaign. Poppy, I need protection. He's like,
I mean,
next time.
big dragon, scary. Blue dragon, not scary. Coincidence? I think not.
Poppy, I have a way out of here right now to end this stupid sham of a fight. The only way you can get out of here is if you are willing, conscious, alive, and/or grappled. So,
Wait. So wait. Why not? Why won't they just put Rui down? Nicely.
She wouldn't be willing, conscious, alive, and or grappled at that point. She would only be one of those things. Zero of those things.
Alright, so I'm alive. No idea if Hugor's alive. Poppy's alive because she's been yelling. Godric is alive and grappled.
No, they don't cancel out.
I'm Rui, but better.
Ooh!
Damn.
I'm better! I am better!
Whose turn is it in initiative?
It's mine.
You had the perfect opportunity.
Meg, honey, what are you doing?
How did you so successfully avoid whose turn is it anyway? How did you do that?
I learned the rules from Beetlejuice that there's some things that you can't say.
It's ancient magics.
Okay.
Oh man.
Listen. Dragons, please. I need my friends to be with me. I'll handle Kaiser. Don't let Max's death be in vain. Taking my turn proper. What's the dumbest and or smartest thing I can do right now? It's my turn after all. Okay, so on my way descending down, would I have been able to see Kaiser?
Oh, yeah.
Do I know his predicament?
Oh yeah, you definitely left when he went flying off the roof.
I did a signature Crave nose exhaled.
Mm-hmm.
It was kind of funny. Very mirthful. Okay. Saving the trouble on time, so there's probably no way to actually get to him on this turn. There's a rampart in the way.
Yeah. You can this is the hall. Like this part right here is your hall that you can run through.
Okay.
It's like if that helps any with your movement there, but.
I could. If there's just a clean 40 on the board, I could get there.
Yeah.
Godric, what if you potentially ran towards Poppy
That'd be crazy.
in the situation that Poppy had a crazy idea to rescue you?
Let me ask the dragon to please let me go so I can run away. Run towards you.
Yeah. Yeah, I forgot Cher
Mr.
had
Dragon.
really like
Can you let me go, please?
Hey, my friend's calling me. Can you just
listen,
Very poor choice of words.
I just need you I need you to know that I've done my research and I know the diameter of a bag of holding. And I think
I see.
I think it's rather robust. I don't know about that one.
it's a 2-foot diameter. Your body width, it's possible.
Godric is built like a 90s superhero. He can't fit. I
drew Godric. He can fit.
there was a point in time where we let Otto fit in the bag of holding. You know, things are possible these days.
Okay, for the interest of person the player's ego, I'll take my full 40 if I can get the Kaiser.
Yep.
5, 10, 15, 20, gotta go through the hall, but yeah.
Yep. He is still prone.
He's been privy to all of this discussion, so.
Wait, two things.
He also speaks Draconic for whatever that's worth to you.
Two things. Are we considering Kraith as an enemy right now?
It says Otto. That's the question for Otto if he runs past you.
I'm not fond of him personally, but I don't
I'm
know if I put
blunt
him on
force
enemy level.
smacking him as he runs past me.
Oh, okay.
Opportunity attack as you went through his.
Otto is doing this.
Make the attack.
Yeah, Otto is doing this. Nat 20.
Who can play the Net 20 game?
The Black Sheep Gang, TM, has gotten quite complicated.
Is it official? It's trademarked.
Spike your attack rolls. Obviously, Dragonborns are not dragons. Let me just put
Come
that real quick.
on. Come
Just
on.
do that real quick. But I believe you have Sentry, so
I do.
or Sentinel rather, whatever it's called.
I-
Whatever makes a speed at 0 as he.
yeah, let me. Yeah, when you hit a creature with an opportunity attack, it becomes 0 for the rest of the turn. Creatures provoke opportunity attacks even if they take the disengage action. Also, by. Okay, yeah. All right, so.
Yeah, go ahead and roll your crit damage on Craig. Man.
Did you think everyone was just going to be like, Creed? And just welcome with open arms?
34.
34 damage, Kraith. You're raging, so all that's half.
17, huh?
As you slash into Kraith. I don't know if you really. I think Kraith maybe just stopped. Less so because of you like stabbed him and stopped him, and more so he probably just turned around pissed.
Buddy, pal,
Auto.
we can do this a different way without Godric and Rui being taken. Kaiser already took out Big Mean Green right here. And Big Mean Red, I don't know how he flew away with half a wing.
Hmm.
He only stabbed into it. He didn't cut off a wing.
But he like
always wins.
clipped it.
He clipped it. Yeah, he didn't cut it off though. It's
Okay.
still flyable.
Okay, slicing into Kraith and barring his forward motion. Actually getting hit by one of his party members now. Kraith is a little more distraught and a little less angry. And try to lean into Otto. Look. I'm acutely aware. I am acutely aware of the evil I am serving right now.
Yeah.
Evil, which is threatening to fall down on each and every one of you.
Listen.
Our entire nation's at work against all of you right now. These 5 are just the start. Do you want to be hunted down by scourges of dragons? Do you want to face the horrifying might of the architect of the Dragon Wars?
Well, I'm starting to smile as I hear this.
He who with but a word was able to control the masses. Otto.
Yeah.
I'm just not strong enough.
Right, that's great.
I'm just not
Let
strong
me.
enough to see my friends suffer that sort of tragedy right now.
Let me give you a quick recap on what you missed in my life while you were gone. My wife. Have you heard of Satella?
What?
Yeah, she's number 3 in the book.
Yeah, that's my wife.
What the fuck?
Yeah. So,
How did
you-
but she's
my
a
real
queen,
name-
You're like a not even in the book, man.
Yeah, I know, right? So here's the thing. My real name is Artorian, right?
I'm still gonna say Otto. I'm never getting used to that.
Yeah, me neither. I'm like X thousands of years old. I fought in the real Dragon Wars.
Wait, like the original?
Yeah, the original one. Anyways,
Guys, can we table this, please?
Patrick,
Just continue
I am-
to crush.
I am broing out with Kraith right now.
Rui's dying.
Rui's. God damn it!
Not a bird.
Listen to me. You either work with your friends, or you work with the enemies that are going to turn you into a pawn either way. You'll get stronger with us, or you'll be a thrall for them.
I don't need to be talked into more strength. I know it's worthless to be the strongest man at the top. Currently, Wadovos is the strongest man at the top, and he's fucking miserable. I don't want
Well,
to be like
you
that
know
guy.
what? He's probably miserable because he doesn't have friends like Godric, who's screaming for us right now.
Help! Please!
But Godric has been grappled in Lego City.
Hugo, I'm so cold.
Hey!
Igor's vocal cords can't move. He's so cold.
We just hear a weak. Brr.
Look, Otto. The actions I've taken in the last 2 weeks have easily branded me an enemy of this nation. Standing not even 20 feet away from me right now is a man who is about to rain down necrotic and holy fire onto me with a searing vengeance that only a brother could have.
Yep.
Spelled correctly.
What if we just tell him no?
Otto, we're far beyond the point of no.
You're telling me Kaiser's going to kill you along with all of them?
Probably.
Hold. Hey, yo, Kaiser.
I will not let that conversation happen.
No.
He's too angry to respond.
Okay. Mm. Okay. Well,
Ah!
you're kind of stuck here for right now. Just to let you know.
There are so many things I wish I could tell you to convince you. But there's not enough time for you to learn.
Maybe if you told us, 2 weeks ago. When you didn't die.
Okay, well, out of character, I literally wasn't able to. Let me just put this out there, okay?
Arson, the player, found out last week.
I literally was informed recently.
Sorry. It's gotta be a point of contention.
I'm
Anyways,
How about
I'm going
wait
to
till
put
after initiative to have all these long conversations.
I'm going to put some eggs in your basket of trusting you here.
wait, are there dragon eggs? No.
They are dragon eggs from the real
Appreciate
Dragon
the
War.
tailor made for that metaphor.
I need you to free Godric, Rui,
That's me.
Poppy, and Hugor if this is going to happen.
I'm not free.
Then
I am
save
going
Rui.
Just
I'm
pause,
going
continuing.
to protect you at least one time here, Poppy, trying not to look at the red dragon. Can you get your dragon buddies to leave us alone if you at least get your Kaiser?
Old persuasion.
I mean, if DM says so.
Yeah,
No, I don't think it'll matter.
Let me consider my response before we consider that. Otto, right now I'm going to do everything in my power to end this fight. Presently, I can't move.
This fight on
Gotcha.
amicable terms? How are we ending this fight?
Ah!
Godric, I swear to Godric, I'm helping you right here.
1 minute, Godric.
I have a way out.
Why did I drop concentration? I'm a fucking
In my
idiot.
pocket. Look, I have a stone that can get us out of here.
Are you like whispering that to me?
I'm whispering that one to you.
Okay. But is it like one of those Rocky talkies everyone else has?
It's more like some bullshit Mida would have. Frankly, I'm surprised he doesn't have.
Yeah, speaking about Mida,
What if you notice? He's not here. Do you know where he?
He's not here. In like every sense of the word here.
He's not really all there.
But that's a different story. Anyways, go on. So you have a walkie-talkie.
To walkie-talkie, we can go with that, sure.
Okay.
Hello, walkie-talkie.
It doesn't
All right.
exactly talk, but it'll get you there.
But it will walk.
Again, I am putting eggs into the trust basket. You're just going to have to sit with me for like 6 seconds.
Fair enough.
All right. I'm just going to like slowly pull back.
And there's no one doing the speed penalty, but
All right.
Kraith, do you get no speed 0? Do you have an action?
yeah. First of all, I'm going to say one more time. I'm going to just bark in Draconic once more, directed at Rowan, and just say, "Please, my friends." And oh god, I don't want to withhold an actions. I have better reactions. Gosh, you put me in a situation. Um. I'm just going to. Man, I'll pass. Whatever.
First, man, Kraith Rusty, first turn in ages. See how much he's learned, guys? He didn't attack. Kaiser's turn.
Yeah, still I need my reactions up.
He walks, bursts in through the door. The sign of holy and necrotic fire still shining on, still flaming on his sword. And he stops as he walks in and says, "Kraith, it really was you that I heard."
Long time no see, man.
Are you responsible for kidnapping my sister?
No. Those actions were taken been directed appropriately at the ones who did that.
And you are truly alive.
Yeah. Just a dead man walking. Where he doesn't know if he's so welcome anymore. But
And as he continues to walk, the flames seem to burn brighter. You feel again your the clash of your Ashanas. You feel the killer instinct
so much
off of
black
Kaiser.
lightning. So much black lightning.
And as he raises his arm, he goes in for a hug, Wraith.
What the absolute shit? Am I getting grappled?
Yo, I'm confused.
Is this a front?
And he says, I'm sorry. It is my fault you died.
You got that right.
He doesn't look that dead to me.
I sent you into a situation that was outside of your strength and current training, without any preparation. Just like what happened to me in the Forbidden Dungeon. I let the system use you just like it used me. He takes a step back.
I'm not using my reaction for that. I ain't using it. Yeah, I see what you're doing. I ain't doing that.
And as he raises his hand and shoots Eldritch Blasts, they target Jasper. Just for going right by you.
Attack me. No, kill me.
Kill me. Please.
I have 8 characters.
I want to make it everyone else's problem when I die.
Not again!
Let's see. That's a hit. That's another hit. Another 13 damage. That one misses. So 35 from that Eldritch Blast. Then he'll action surge. Miss. Miss. Damn it, Kaiser. Uh, 11. There's the crit.
Finally.
Doing another 26. Jasper's also the least hurt, so. At the end of Kaiser's turn, Jasper will take a legendary action to a tail attack on Hugor.
Through the window.
Through the wall.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
And worked on Poppy. Same size windows. Don't worry, they've made it clear that they'll just level the tower as they're attacking. 20 Hugor.
Yeah.
And take 12 bludgeoning damage. You still conscious?
Yeah. It hurts though.
That is Kaiser's turn. Rowan's turn. Seeing Kaiser embrace you but not being able to hear what was said, Kraith.
Oh, don't use dramatic irony on this stage of the game.
Papa, you see Rowan's head just lower at your window.
Like towards me.
Yeah.
Breath weapon.
And your room fills with fire.
You definitely didn't do that just because you knew I dispelled my shield, right?
Rowan hasn't had a turn since then. I wish I could say it was that intentional.
Yeah.
You need a dexterity saving throw.
Well,
What
you
you
know
asked
what?
for?
Darn right I asked for that. Today's not going well. Doing 12 damage was not worth giving up my resistance. Is Puff around? No, Puff is not around because I haven't had a turn since then. But it's fine. I got a 20. 30.
The DC dirty 20.
Mm-hmm.
The DC was 21.
Of course it was, Garrett. Of course it was.
Listen, I'm just reading what's on the page.
Go around the page. Go around the page.
Take 62 fire damage.
Yeah, well, you know what? I'm still up.
Kraith, you hear as Rowan roars into this fire. One more for the road, then. Kraith, as you see Poppy's tower just start melting from the fire.
Man. Emos is gonna be so mad. He worked so hard on this tower.
I never slept in there anyway.
And
I trust
Kraith.
his hesitation in that.
Kraith, you see Rowan pull out a black stone and break it. You all see Rowan, Tilana, Jasper, Shara, Rui, and Godric disappear into shadows.
Told you to shoot at me, bro.
Bye, bitches.
Man, I hate this face heel turn. Rowan was a good guy one time, you know.
Yes. He really warms my heart.
He did, for realsies.
He said some nice things about family in season 1.
Anyways, you all are out of initiative.
I'm just going to fucking destroy everything near me that isn't sentient.
It looks like most things near you are sentient, based on the map.
Don't worry, he's in the main hall.
Is
yeah.
Max's body still on the ceiling or is it on the ground now?
The body is like still just sitting up there on top of the roof. So the head is in the part of the neck is just still the only thing on the ground.
I wish to try and get the body from the ceiling somehow.
Mm-hmm.
No, this is what pre-Autorian would do. Now that we aren't so naive, we're gonna go check on Hugor and Poppy.
You see a room frozen solid in a a room melted through.
All right. So Hugor gets the echo, which will try and chisel him out.
Don't worry, he's not frozen or anything. You see, Echo Auto makes it up there, and Igor's just like crawling through the snow or the ice, I suppose. Really.
All right, Echo Auto's going to pull him out. And what's Poppy looking like?
Poppy, you didn't lose consciousness or anything, right? You were still up.
I am very bloody and mad.
You see just Poppy standing in the middle of her very burnt, nothing remaining room. Just everything around in there was just melted.
Fuming in multiple senses.
So if I attempt to try and princess carry you out,
I can walk on my own.
Okay. Yo, that's a lot of die. Please don't do that.
Kraith is just burning out the rest of his rage turns, just destroying everything near him.
Okay. Well, then I will send regular Auto to help Echo Auto get Hugor Auto outside Auto. And we now need to discuss how to retrieve Godric and Rui.
Kraith is going to psychically scream through his mind at Ludovos.
No answer.
All right, I'm pulling Hugor out to the courtyard with Echo.
Are Rui and I also out of initiative?
Yes.
I'm just restrained, right? That means I can still cast spells.
Yes, but we will probably narrate what happens.
Okay. I just was wanting to throw a healing word at her so she doesn't die.
Yes, you can definitely do that. But yes, we'll jump into that if we are able to get to it tonight when we change scenes or not, so it'll be next time. Sure. That's where we'll start. Poppy, do you also go to the courtyard to meet up with everybody?
Yeah.
All right. Now that has happened, Echo Auto will now attempt to try and get Max's body down to start peeling scales. See, we did it in an order.
We prioritized.
We'll
talk to Kraith next.
People. Preautorian would have gone straight for the scales.
We have to chase after them, Geyser says. Immediately. Before we lose the trail.
I want the scene with him being all like grizzly saying that, and you just see Echo Auto in the background like jumping up trying to get Max off the ceiling. So tell me how we're gonna do that with a almost frozen over woolly mammoth over here, a raging dragonborn destroying his house, and a very pissed off Poppy.
At that, Kaiser does actually stop and seemingly just now notices how banged up the three of you are. I'm assuming you're all probably in like single digits by this point, or pretty close.
I'm still double digits.
All bloody. Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
And Kaiser says, "You're right."
Oh, I don't think I've ever heard that before.
That's great. There's also in the background is just destroying the main hall. The three of you are not healthy enough, strong enough at the moment to do this.
I agree with both of those.
Have any of you seen a stone like that before?
Was that the one Kraith was telling me about?
Yes. Notably, the three of you have seen it before. Notably, the first time you all saw Tonadad, that is how he made his escape, was through breaking a black stone.
Did we see it, or was that through the smoke? Oh no, we did see that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that bunny Tonadad had one.
Hell, what the fuck's a Tonadad?
Don't worry
It's
about
a-
it.
Ass.
Rabbit pirate?
Paladin?
Kind of dead ass.
How is that connected to dragons?
A steaming wraith will not
He had one of the stones. Well, you asked, you said, have any of you ever seen one of these stones? And yes, with a rabbit named Tonadad. That is my answer.
Does a Tonadad ring a bell to you, Kraith?
Yeah, Tonadad serves the allegiance between the Dovos and the Witch Queen, why do you ask?
Probably connecting for Hugo or Poppy and Otto is, last time we saw Tonadad, obviously, and was when he kidnapped Maida.
Yeah.
And are probably now putting that together. That this is related. Is that? And Kaiser says, the Witch Queen.
The what?
Some self-called Witch Queen in Lucille, country to the southeast. There were rumors Ladovos had gone to Lucille, licking his wounds.
Course, because why not have us dragged into another plot in which all of our lives hang in the balance for some greater conflict?
Also, was that directed at me, your Kaiser?
That was just very open agitation.
Like the
I feel like
both like
I feel like, and as I start speaking, you see me trying to put my echo on my shoulders. Nat 20, by the way, Garrett.
What the fuck is going on tonight?
Seriously.
We gave
I
all
successfully-
the bad ones to Hugor.
I successfully get my echo on my shoulders to help it reach Max's body. This is going to go swimmingly. Anyways, I feel like our whole lives were meant to be dragged into war and chaos, almost as though we were born for it. I don't know.
yeah, Dragonborn or Force. I guess there's not a whole lot of autonomy in our lives.
I walk over to the dead dragon, sort of poke it with my foot. All I ever wanted was to slay a dragon, and now that I see this, it's so disappointing. It's almost like you wonder what the purpose was after all. I don't think I'm necessarily born for any of this. I mean, and I look around, look at my arms. As far as I can tell, I'm still free. I don't really see why any of us need to be dragged any further into all this. I mean, beyond getting Godric and Rui back, I don't really see a purpose for saving the world. Sounds like something for a self-righteous king and his corrupt court. I'm sure they'd enjoy their little games.
Poppy, I have no interest in seeing Rear and Mav swoop in and try to triumphantly save the day. No. I only did any of this because I thought I could help my friends. But
Well,
seems
welcome.
men in the high castles never have so few strings attached to their offers.
Oh, Craith. Welcome to the Strawberry Keep, where, and I wave around frantically, none of us have the power to save anybody. It's quite the lovely gang we have here. I mean, Maida's missing, now Rui and everybody else, and I start counting on my fingers, very characteristic of Poppy. And I think all of us have died at least once. It's been fabulous.
As you gesture around, that is when you see the famed strawberry tree.
Don't you dare. Don't do it.
How did it die?
Cracks and falls.
Perfect timing, Poppy says, and just sort of breaks out into that all too characteristic anime laugh of someone who's truly lost their shit.
Oh, you doing
Doing?
Oh, isn't it great to be home, Craith?
Yeah, it's the only place I got a room. It's the only place I want to have.
Kaiser says, "What does Ludovos want, Craith? What is the end goal here?"
Moldovos told me a lot of very interesting things about our country, about our world. And at the present, he doesn't really want to be part of it all. No. He's looking for all the powers of the fact check primordial and or new gods. Fact check which one?
All the new primordial gods.
Correct, thank you. Looking to gain all the powers of the new primordial gods, so he may transcend the barriers of this realm. Speak to draconic ancestors. Hell, maybe even leave our continent permanently encloaked in mist, forbidding anyone from leaving. He wants happiness, and he wants conquest.
That's why he wanted my artifact then.
That's why he wanted your sister then.
Yes. She became a priestess in our hometown. To the god of god of cold.
And look, if I had known, I would have tried to do something that they did without my knowledge. A lot of things escalated without my knowledge in the last 2 weeks. My friends got hurt. Repeatedly. I hurt a lot of people in these last 2 weeks. There's one fewer inheritor of fire in this world and god of earth. They're also in the Lobos' clutches. By my count, the only thing missing is your sword.
I'm. You think they'll make another try at the sword, or do you think Ludovos knows of any other connections to Dendar in the world?
He knows obviously has enough bait to lure either of us back there.
And do you have a means of getting back there?
Got one more rock.
How many people can be transported with it?
10 by my count. Let's see if wide.
Guy just starts counting. Realizes he cannot count Echo Auto and goes,
Don't count the wasps.
oh,
Aww.
damn it. There are 5 of us here.
Time is of the essence.
And I have some letters to write.
Emos doesn't respond anymore, as I hear that.
Letters from Jin's letters.
Yeah, Emo's got caught too. But
You know where Emos has been.
not exactly. I haven't seen him.
But you know where Emos is, roughly? Approximately?
Yeah, he's a new primordial guy, so he's with Ladova, which has been collecting.
Huh. That explains a lot.
Wait, am I the only? Wait, you guys didn't know that one? You didn't know that one? Did I know something? Did I know something?
Hey, here's a fun fact you didn't know then, if we're gonna do this. I know Rui's great, and I properly named the actual greats grandmother.
Nope.
Yes, I do. You said I know the Raven Queen.
Oh, I mean,
In my
dude,
head-
I was just saying you don't. You definitely didn't know the right number. That was definitely
Yeah,
not the right number of grades. That's
No,
what
I
was
didn't.
I
trying
like
to
to
say.
imagine there are 19 greats.
Oh my god.
Wait, Garrett,
That's
text me.
always
How
what
many
I
are the
think
proper
about.
number?
19 grades.
19.
Okay, 19 grades.
Did you know Ladovos believes she's working with King Rear Mob himself?
Do you know I don't care for politics?
Man, if only I could hear this conversation.
Speaking of royalty, I'm something of a princess, if you're interested in knowing, and I do an exaggerated curtsy in the
Oh, yeah,
middle
that's a
of
thing.
my mental breakdown.
Did you know I was a pawn in a tax evasion insurance scam?
What's tax evasion? What's insurance?
Don't worry, I killed the fucker.
Right, now that we've all caught up, I suppose we can go save Ruby and Godric and maybe be done with all of this.
Kaiser has finished writing his letters and does the Jin paper airplane throws 5 letters.
Can we take the
Four
Hornets with
letters.
us?
No, I have stronger allies in mind who will respond.
Igor, did you name the Hornets? Yes or no?
Stronger allies who might profit from all this.
Would have liked them, but
Stronger allies.
If they're
will
stronger.
Probably be very happy to see you, Krace.
I like how Igor's trying to cough up names while still slightly frozen.
Guys, there's like one other person in this world I care to see right now. Come on, comedic timing. Do it right now.
I think my answer is different than your answer. So
He's not there. I'm gonna be pissed. He better be there. Put him on the Black Ops squad. Put him there.
as landing in the courtyard is Cordier and his co-captain Yachi, guild master of the Searing Ash and co-captain of Searing Ash.
Oh, that one guy better not be here.
Silora never comes for me. This is fucking bullshit.
Hey, yo.
The co-captain of the Solar Guard,
Not that.
Valar.
I really didn't see him.
Who? Poppy stops laughing, gains her composure real quick.
The guild master of the Storm Arrows, Silora.
Yes!
Yes.
Mommy? I mean, mommy?
What?
I wonder what the protocol is for undoing a death ceremony in the Searing Ash.
Coax or power would kill. Seems I do a lot of ceremonies.
A lot.
And lastly, number 5,
Lucius Bonner.
Walrus.
Damn it.
No, guys, now one shot, it's over. Start. Back it up, Walrus here. Back it up. Back it up.
He one-shots a single
it
aboleth.
That damage roll would have one shot a lot of things.
Wouldn't have one-shot one of the dragons.
I'll ask you about that.
Courtier landed first, so Courtier. Kraith.
Hey, boss.
And stay dead, I see.
Oh. Turns out Jim and Dragon are built different.
Getting any stronger?
I don't feel any stronger. Even if this belts may insist otherwise.
And Courtier walks up to you. Kraith puts a hand on your shoulder.
I'll
You
do it. Make the check. I'll do it.
make a strength check.
Will it count against me next session if I rage? To exit resource.
It might, depending on what y'all do.
You know, just 24.
$25.
Piece of shit.
Piece of
rage?
shit.
Did he rage?
No, he did not rage.
I don't feel bad then. If we
As
both
he-
rage, it would have been different.
As he puts you into the ground just a little bit. Sometimes finding out what doesn't make you stronger is a sign of growing stronger in itself. We'll talk about what comes next. After this is all over. After we rescue, looking around at the group. Ruby, Godric, and Maita.
Ding ding ding
You got all
bingo.
3. Good job, man.
You remember us?
Then Yachi jumps over next to you, Kraith. Kraith! And just hugs you around the waist.
I feel like the only time you ever saw me, I was really broken.
Oh, you're still broken.
Thanks.
Peter says, looking up at you. But
Thanks, I know.
I think you might know how to fill that hole now. It's just whether or not you can admit it to yourself. As she jumps back on Courtier's shoulder.
Is she just like somersaulting over Hugor?
Yeah.
Nice.
Valara looks at the group before addressing Kaiser. Kaiser, I'm surprised I got your letter. And Kaiser responds, I knew if I told you that we had a mission to rescue one of your own, that you'd come. That you'd want to come. Kraitha, shooting into your Ashana. Kaiser, still shooting off his killer instinct. Possibly even more so than when he killed Max.
It's okay. He's gone full chibi mode, and it's just kind of a murky void around him.
It's Sha, you know?
I'll send the drawing. I got it. Hold on.
But Balra says, So Ruby and Godric have been captured too. Looking at Poppy and Otto and Kugor.
It seems like misery loves our company.
We'll let Hugor answer this one. Hugor, take it away.
Yeah. No thanks to you guys. What took you so long?
Attaboy, Hugor.
Laura says, well, being in a remote keep on the outskirts of town is probably not good if you want other people to be aware of your visitors.
You call yourselves officers?
Are you victim blaming right now?
The guards went here in 2 seconds last night. I call bullshit. But I'm not here.
Courtier says, right. Rescue mission only. We're not here to do any other bullshit. No last man standings. No going off on your own. This is only a fight to rescue our own. We're going into an unknown situation. Kraith, how many can we expect on the other side of this?
Well, there's Kizana, Tonada, Virtue is there. Don't do that either.
That one really plucks your robot ears. Seeing as Virtue was the Darius guy that you cut in half on the mountain. The red tiefling.
Yeah. We're gonna leave that.
Seeker, the Seeker, they them. Gambler, the Gambler. Shoot, what else is there?
4 dragons that just escaped.
Witchbane, Moldovos, at least 4 dragons. Haven't seen the whole. Okay, I think that's it.
And do we know? You don't have an exact location of where this is. Just in Lucille. That is correct. Just putting it out there for the world.
It's, someplace with a fine dining.
So these are people we're out to like kill, right?
You are allowed to kill. Our primary objective is just to save our 3 adventurers.
Okay, cool.
Listen, man. I'm gonna kill things on my terms, not because of amnesty granted by Ashana.
Nice.
I'm gonna go off on my own. I'm not gonna be a raging dumbass here. If anything, is keeping my friends locked up, trying to siphon their powers away for some perverse ritual. I'll maintain my own license to kill.
Nice.
I mean, that's cool. And you guys can kill whoever. It's not your friends. Again,
not because you said so.
The mission is just to rescue. The primary objective is not to kill. It's a rescue mission.
Do you have another one of those letters, perchance?
Yes, we do. Why?
I would like to send one to my loved ones if I can expect to potentially die on a rescue mission, as is, something that kind of happens frequently around here, if you haven't noticed.
Valar hands you a letter.
Thank you, Valar.
No problem, Poppy.
Hopefully, my death won't come to pass, and if the gods do exist, neither will yours.
Persuasion? Is that flirting? I can't tell.
Valar just nods and says, I'll make sure that you don't die, Poppy.
I don't think you should make promises of that sort for any of those who reside in this castle. Death follows us.
Poppy is a strong, independent person.
Anyways, I should go write my letter before we head out. If you guys don't mind, you can bicker about politics all on your own. And I march back to my what's left of my room.
One last thing, and then we'll be done tonight. Ash shows up.
Oh, I guess I'll wait to exit out like a angry teenager.
Gordier, as always, your plan is lacking a few thoughts. Gordier just growls at Ashes. How do you all expect to make it back? None of you are exactly skilled in transporting.
I mean, they got like hundreds of these rocks.
Sure, I could organize transport.
I don't know. I've got feet and I'm a robot.
Well, let's get a rock.
Ashes, I mean, if you're willing to trust me, I think I might be able to help.
You can, or I could come. You're well aware, Cordia, of my power. Travel through the shadows. Wouldn't be bad, Cordia, to actually have an escape plan for once. Or a plan. It's up to you four. At the end of the day, these are your comrades.
Well,
Which one of us is staying, looking at their group?
I trust Ashes far more than I trust most of you all, looking at the guild master people folks.
Boss is like, I killed an aboleth. What did I do?
I think in terms of total rankings, Walrus might be the lowest because Yachi has to be there. I think, unless you can talk Yachi out of it. Yeah, that's the wild card.
Kaiser says, well, I'm definitely going because I will not let my sister not leave my sister's rescue to you all. Especially when you made it clear, Cordier, that my sister is not a priority. And Yachi says, well, I definitely have to go because where am I? I'm always supposed to be on Cordier's shoulder. Oh, and I can heal pretty well.
Yo, are they going to start bickering between themselves now about who gets to go?
Cordier says, enough. The strawberry gang, what the hell do we call you?
Black Sheep, say it, Hugor, say it.
No, don't do it.
EBD.
Let's save the titles for after the operation.
Bless you.
How many times has Garrett tried to fish an official group name out of us and we skirted around the answer?
First
I'm
time
not
season
giving
2.
it. I'm not giving it to him till he makes it official in lore and we sign paperwork.
Yeah, there need to
Anyways.
be royalties associated with
Next
use
time
of
we
our name.
earn something, we have to earn it.
Anyways, just to make, because we're on time. Otto, who you voting off the island?
Who am I voting off the island?
Yep.
I vote myself.
Nope.
Damn it.
Interesting. Curious.
I mean, if it's between, super strong people and me, I'd rather the super strong people go so I don't have to die, but eeny, meeny, miny, walrus.
Eeny, meeny, miny, walrus, indeed. Kraith.
Oh, man.
Based on Kraith knowledge.
Shut up. I'm gonna metagame this one. Kaiser, yes. Yachi can heal, even better, yes. Ashes is almost has to go now. I haven't actually really ever seen Cordier's full power. I just want to see it as a state. So it's really the last three. Okay, now Brave. Who have I met truly? That bunch.
I mean, Salora was in your guild choosing ceremony. Balrus has been an advisor. He's never met Valar, only heard of Valar via Kaiser.
Yeah, I vote off Valar.
Okay, that's a Valar vote.
I side-eye Kraith so hard.
I literally don't know any of your season 2 developments with this man. What do you want from me?
Hugor, what's your vote?
Eeny, miny, walrus.
Eeny, meeny, and Balrus again. Poppy, do you tie the vote and make me be the bad guy, or?
Poppy wants Valar.
Walrus can go.
We've already seen, plenty of walrus, Let's see some more people.
I just want to see what Cywara does. Does she do things? I hear she does things.
What's she doing with gown time? What does she think about?
Balrus just steps back in
Yeah,
size. I guess. Well, this whole thing seems like a big bother, anyways. Just make sure Rui comes back, huh?
Well, I mean, that's the plan.
No matter what.
Balrus is co-captain of Rui's guild, you see?
Kraith doesn't know this. Kraith knows nothing about humming wolves. Nope.
Can I storm off to my room now?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
Do you want to play that off on camera, or do you want to play it off on
I
off
will.
screen?
The teaser will be Dear Dark Karn.
Dear Dark Karn, indeed, is where we'll end it. So, anyways, thank you for watching our great episodes of Ashana Rising. Thank you for watching. Next week we will be taking a week break from Ashana Rising to do a fun Dungeon Uncle one-shot. So be sure to tune in for that next week. It should be a lot of fun. I'll be a player, doesn't happen that often.
Excuse me? What?
Excuse me. But again, thank you for watching. You'll see us next week for the one shot. Before we come back a week after for our regular scheduled Ashana Rising productions. Maps from patreon.com/jmpeku. The specific map, anyways. Music will be linked in the YouTube. Tokens from all over the place. YouTube. All right, not YouTube. Not that one. Links will be Roll20, D&D Beyond, Meg, Paperforge, all over the place. D&D Beyond or 20 are great VTT and player creation softwares that we use. Not sponsored. Please sponsor us. Anyways,
Please sponsor us too.
We'll see you next week. Thank you and have a mighty fun week.